Our next performer is someone who I'd like to introduce you to something would it make you proud, because he's an old New York sports fan, by imitating Bob Shepard, the announcer at Yankee Stadium. Right? Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Yankee Stadium. Number 777. Billy, Crystal, number 7.
Thank you very much. Thank you. You were great, and yet I'm frightened that we're all going to go home talking like that. Because it's infectious. You find that you want to say, I was at the valet park and it's Martin Bormann. I recognize the dental charts and we're doing a do-si-do. We're do-si-doing, and my relatives are in the trunk and they... Oh, okay. We had the same relatives, though. We did.
No,
my
that's
grandparents...
very unlikely, I'm sure.
No, we had... There's only one pair and they just send them to different houses. And I would, in my room, my great-grandparents would be making love. It was great that they're doing it. I'm thrilled at 70 that I'll be able to even think about it. But in the next room, I could hear them. The small talk was the greatest. Hey, by the last helmet. Oh, man. Is there any gritness? I'm so goddamn hungry now. Was I a czar? Tell me I was a czar. Why am I playing the floor? There's people here. I'm so glad these stools, I feel like a fucking dog act here on... Hey! Jump through the hoop. The saddest thing in the world is a dog act on the Ed Sullivan Show. I don't know how many of you, I don't know, I've had dogs. Not one of them likes to be in a suit with sunglasses and shoes and go out on a date and walk on the two... It's the walk of a dog is the saddest thing, because they're walking to usually Satin Doll. And it's a dog on a date. Come on, Sparky, look at Sparky. Come on, go get your date. It's a pained expression. You know that look? But this Reagan's getting me nuts.
Segue.
No,
Nice segue.
No segue.
Well, go.
Segue. Come on, you have to.
And you never
I feel like a white minstrel show. Keep on, Mr. Johnny, keep on.
Well, you got those nice shoes there.
Yes, tap dancing shoes for white people.
Look at this.
I've got no rhythm, can't you tell? I'm a rapper. Oh, yes, I am.
Jewish cheerleaders.
Oh, give me an A.
A.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me an A.
A.
What's that spell?
Just hit it.
Jewish mime.
Oh, is this a small room? I'll walk against the wind. What am I, nuts? I'll walk with the wind. I'll get there faster.
What? But this Reagan's... No, you gotta be 60 to do sort of like a roast. You gotta be one of those guys. I'll tell you, it's nuts. They sell these video cassettes every place. My wife comes home from the gynecologist. She said, buddy, I got cystitis and Amadeus. I said, is it serious? She said, parts of it, but the music is beautiful. I tell you, you gotta be that guy. I'll be that guy. I've written a lot of good things at the Improv. It's a place it's a gymnasium. You can work out here. It's good. I've written a lot of things here. I wrote a thing about Yul Brynner doing the Babe Ruth story. I thought it would be interesting. The late Yul, he would have been a great Babe Ruth. Say, babe, can you hit a homer today? Yes, I am. I'm going to stand at home plate and point out there. These Chicago Cubs that got me nuts. There's a sick kid in Brooklyn. I'm going to hit a single, double, triple, etc., etc., etc. That would be good. That's where I found Fernando. When I started doing the Fernando character, it was because he was on my cable station. I have a terribly cheap cable station. It's called Bob's Cable. And it was Fernando Lamas in Death of a Salesman. I thought this was the greatest thing I'd ever seen. He came in. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Linda. Are the boys home? Biff, you are a moody man, but You look marvelous, but look at you, darling. The woods are burning. And I thought you had to do something about this guy. But this Reagan is getting me nuts. You thought I forgot? No, I can't wait. I'm just tired of hearing about the colon. I'm sorry. They're selling maps of the colon on Sunset Boulevard now. They send cameras up the ass, the same ones they used to explore the Titanic. It's like, you know, the two 75-year-old wrecks we're looking at. And what's up there? Geraldo Rivera. I don't know what's in here. We have no idea what's in here. Now, if Gary Hart wins, does that make Donna Rice the first chick? I would love Cuomo to win. I would love Cuomo to come out. I really would. We need a tough... No, we need a guy who sounds like Joe Carcione. I think that would be a great... Oh, this Persian Gulf this time of year, you know, it gets all hot and stuff, and when you gotta go up to these guys with the towels on their heads and just go bomb right there, right? Well, I'm thrilled to be here, bud. I've worked very hard in this club, and it's really paid off. Thanks for giving me all the time. And now I'm going to turn it over back to Robert. Thank you for having me.
Good? Third round. Don't be afraid, you keep wearing. Don't be afraid.
Billy Crystal.
Thank you.
Here. Don't be afraid, he didn't mean to hit you in the head.
What round is it?
It's round. Well, fuck it, you're still here.
What round is it?
Don't be afraid.
What round is it?
Look out, he's waiting for you out there. I'm sorry he punched you in the nipples, it wasn't his fault. Why are they wearing rubber gloves? What are they afraid of? Don't be afraid, you're pretty.